I've been wearing TCX boots for a while now, and if you follow the channel you may have seen my long-term review of the TCX Drifters, which are still going strong. So when it was time to replace my aging Roland Sands Mojave boots, it made sense to revisit the TCX range, and the ones that I picked out were these, the Blend 2. What I was looking for were a casual pair of boots that didn't necessarily look like a motorcycle boot, but I needed waterproofness and I needed protection, and these ones fitted the bill precisely. They are a CE rated boot in full grain leather with a pull-up design, so they've already got that kind of, I wouldn't say distressed, but more of an aged look when they come out of the box, but they just get better the more that you wear them. The Blend features TCX's very own T-Dry membrane inside, so these are a fully waterproof boot. They also have a hard toe box, an area that's toughened here for the gear shifter. There's heel protection and ankle protection on both sides too. The boots feature a Ground Trax rubber sole, which I found to be both very comfortable and very grippy. The only drawback to it is it isn't Goodyear welted, so when this sole wears out, there doesn't appear to be the ability to have a new one stitched on, but I would hope that it is a very long and hard wearing sole. And to finish off the technical details, on the inside is an ultralight footbed. Now, that's all of the technical details of the boot. Let's spend a little bit of time just giving you my feedback on how these boots have performed in just over 1,000 miles of use. The first thing to talk about is the comfort, because as soon as I put my foot in these boots, they were incredibly comfortable. I've had boots in the past that have taken quite a bit of breaking in and wearing in, but these from day one were super comfortable, and they've only got better as time has gone on. The lining of the boots is very nice, and that ultralight footbed in the bottom gives a really nice stable platform for your foot. The sole, although hard wearing, is still relatively squishy with a little bit of give in it, which means these are very comfortable on the bike, but they're also very comfortable off the bike as well. To give you a little bit more context on how comfortable these are, I've been wearing them into work, so I've been riding in them for about 35-40 minutes. Then I've spent all day in them in the shop, most of that time on my feet, and then ridden home, and they have been super comfy. They're like an old pair of slippers, and the more you wear them, the better they get. Apart from wearing these on day-to-day riding, I also wore them on a trip that we did over to Europe a little while ago. So 4 days of riding. When I left home at 6 o'clock on the morning of our departure, it was about 6 or 7 degrees, and on the Sunday when we were coming home in northern France, it hit 29 degrees, and these boots worked right through that temperature range. Now, admittedly, any boot like this, when you're at temperatures of 29 degrees, is going to get a little bit sweaty, but this dealt with that well. The lining kind of wicked that sweat away from me, and I didn't end up with swamp foot at the end of the day. In terms of sizing, I think these are spot on as well. I ordered my normal size and they've been perfect. So if you are considering them, no need to size up or size down. Order what you'd normally wear and these are going to work. Now, obviously, the beauty of a boot like this for me is that it looks like a normal casual boot, but it's got everything you'll need. It's waterproof, we've got protection in the toe and the heel, we've got a stiff sole, but it's still flexible enough to spend all day in these in complete comfort. You've got nice little touches like a stripe of reflective finish down the heel. At $189.99 in either the brown or the black, I think they're priced well. When you consider the construction of these boots and the performance and the comfort, I think that's a really good money. As I say, the only drawback for me, if I had to look at negatives, would be the sole. Not that it's not comfortable or not that it's not grippy, just the fact that it looks like it's not replaceable. So the life of the boots is going to depend on the life of this sole. So as I say, I've put just over 1,000 miles into these boots and they've been absolutely perfect. I really do like them. They are my new favourite boots. I've got a little bit of discoloration on the top here from the shifter, but I like the fact that they've got this kind of grooved yet reinforced section here as opposed to an extra bit that's been stitched on. They look more like normal boots, but you've definitely got an element there which is going to last a bit longer on that shifter. And that pretty much is about all I can say about these boots. Nicely priced, good performance, super comfortable. So if you're looking for a pair of casual looking motorcycle boots, I would definitely recommend checking out the TCX Blend 2, and I'll put a link in the description where you can go away and have a look at these in a little bit more detail. So I hope that was useful. If you've got any questions, drop those in the comment section down below, and all that leaves me to say is until next time, thanks for watching, take care, ride safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.